Chicago. And in Chicago to start out. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James, Paul out there with Durant, then there's Howard, and it's Griffin in at the 4 slot. Here's Vaughn, Nato, and that's... good off the glass that time. Here's Paul. Outside Griffin. Pass to James. Dishes it to Durant. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Here's Vaughn. Inglis kicks to Udo. Pass to Vaughn. Nato, defended by Paul. Here's Udo. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Dwight Howard.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. First quarter, just over a minute played. Paul passes to Durant. The drive by James, and Howard with the stuff.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And Chicago has possession. They set the pick. Nato. The shot no good. And here's Los Angeles. And so just over a minute and a half played. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Durant hits them both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Passes it to Udo. Knocked loose. Durant with the steal. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Here's Udo, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Now here's Paul. James kicks to Howard. Rebound by Bielitsa.
Well, that's a bad miss right there. I mean, you'd like to see him be a little more assertive when he has such good position.
The pass to Vaughn. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Puts up a 3. Count the bucket.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
Al Paul. Outside Durant. To the paint. Here's Howard. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Vaughn. Defended by Durant. Vaughn, the pass to Inglis. Here's Vaughn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inglis, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. James, left side. It's stolen by Udo. Here's Vaughn, puts up the baby hook, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot two. That's on Dwight Howard. You can see the leadership qualities on display right there, guys.
You know, he's their coach on the floor. There's no doubt about that. A great communicator, a great teammate, and as you mentioned, Kevin, a tremendous leader.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Johnson outside. Johnson double teamed. He kicks to Kobe. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Gasol's got his first points in this one.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Chicago trails by 3. Pass to Vaughn. Back to Frazier. Bosch grabs the miss.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Bill Pressey's checked in for Vaughn.
Timeout call.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
C'est impossible, Défi. Impossible.
Gasol a screen. Rose kicks to Kobe. And that one's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Pressey dishes to Frazier. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Holmes defended by Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. Holmes. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-7 run. Ryan passes to Bosch. Johnson down low. Thomas is there. And a nice shot by Bryant.
A nice job again. And that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
Here is Frazier following the basket by Kobe Bryant. From 13, misses off the left iron. Los Angeles leading by 9. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Johnson and Thomas with the block. Pressey kicks to Thomas. No good. Great D that time from Johnson. An even 3-on-3 break. 13 feet away. Can't get it to go. And
Ladies and gentlemen, James team.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for them, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, LeBron James is out there with Griffin. Then it's Durant. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Howard in at center. Now here's Durant. Udo missing his last shot. It's Durant with the drive. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Bielitsa. To the left side wing. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead's cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Inglis.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Now here's Paul. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Griffin, here we go. Here's Howard, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead and in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles lead's cut down now to just 9 on the bucket from Vaughn.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Griffin, no one around him, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Griffin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Kicks it to Udo. Pass to Inglis. He feeds it to Udo. Here's Vaughn. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Paul outside. Inside, Howard scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Inglis. There's the pass to Bielitsa. Shot is no good. Nice D from Griffin.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Here's Bielitsa following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Vaughn, defended by Durant. Vaughn can't get it to go. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Rudy Gay's checked in for Griffin. Anthony comes in for LeBron. Bryant is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Deron Williams is subbed in for Paul. Chicago with the ball. It's a 16-point game.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Down low, here's Gay, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It goes in. Lucas Nogueira.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And the first one drops. Marcus All's checked in for Dwight Howard. Rudy Gay hits them both. Chicago trails by 18. Pressey kicks to Nogueira to the inside. Frazier, it's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
So it's Chicago now after the miss from Darren Williams. A shot by Frazier, no good.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Pressey against Williams. Here's Pressey. Here's Frazier. This one for three. Pressey's shot is off.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Bryant has the open look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And that's now 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now here's Frazier. Nogueira dishes to Thomas. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Chris Bosh is checked in for Gay. Johnson comes in for Anthony, and it's Rose in for Williams. Los Angeles leading by 18. And it's Rose penetrating. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Powell. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Powell's got his first basket.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Gasol a screen. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From 11 feet away. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Pressey. Good D by Gasol. Rose. You know what? A dominating first half of basketball. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Some great work by Howard. 10 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
We've got Udo. Vaughn is out there with Bielitsa, and it's Inglis in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here is Udo. Outside Durant. And that one's good. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Inglis passes to Udo. The tray. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 4 rebounds in this game. The dish to James from 11 feet away. Rebound by Bielitsa.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Los Angeles leading by 20. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
A surreal alley-oop that time, partner.
The pass, Clark, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
Precision at its finest.
And guys, it had to be because not nearly as easy a play as they made it look. And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And the shot is good.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
There's the pick. Pass to Vaughn. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. For Chicago, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And he can't get the first one. Chicago making a switch here.
At the line, Rashad Vaughn.
So he comes up empty at the line. James outside, out to the right wing. And the wide open shot from Paul. His three-pointers off the mark.
The clear look at the hoop, he doesn't miss many of those.
Griffin with the steal. Here's LeBron. Griffin slams it back in.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it
mettre
comes
aucun
to
layup, on peut
attacking
rien
the
faire.
paint. Plain and simple.
A nice shot by Frazier.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Paul kicks to Griffin.
On peut pas défendre, on se retrouve toujours en
He's
mismatch.
looking for Howard and finds him. The shot is off. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Bielitsa passes to Inglis. Frazier kicks to Inglis. Back to Frazier. Wing shot on the way. The shot is good off the backboard. Frazier's got 4 points in the quarter.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the
C'est
bucket.
une équipe améthyste limite Dream Team. C'est super.
So timeout called here.
Toi,
The
t'as que des
first for
merdes dans
Los
ton
Angeles.
équipe.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Nogueira, he's checked in for
Griffin, il est
Chicago.
énorme.
And Los Angeles making a
3
change here as
points,
well.
layup,
Rudy
dunk,
Gay's
alley-oop.
checked in for James. Here is Frazier, following the basket by Blake Griffin. Griffin with the steal.
Interception. MVP
Paul
de la
outside.
rencontre.
High arcing shot, cannot hit. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Vaughn, defended by Durant. Here's Holmes, buries the long-range jumper.
That shot becomes effortless for him when
Wow,
the D
il met
is
des
so
3 points.
relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Paul dishes to Gay, feeds it to Durant. Howard kicks to Gay. That's
Ça
good.
défend
What
rien
a
du tout.
big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive
Tu ne peux
adjustment?
strictement
They're
rien faire.
getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
Los Angeles leading by 23. There's the lob to the hoop, and Griffin
normal,
slams it in.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Down low, Howard with the
Interception,
steal.
normal quoi.
Here's
Hop,
Durant,
mismatch, je peux rien faire, voilà.
and it's
Oh
Chicago
putain,
with
il
the
est pas dedans.
rebound. Here's Bielitsa. Frazier outside. He tries for 3. Another miss by Frazier.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
The feed now to Paul. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Tu ne peux rien faire, tu peux pas les contrer parce que de toute façon ils ont une meilleure note générale que tes joueurs. Donc tu veux faire quand?
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And Griffin sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
To the middle. Here's Powell, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. They get Marc Gasol.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he
Ça
got him
finira
good
avec un
there. I
joli
mean, that's why
blowout.
the shot was so far
Blowout,
off.
pardon.
For Chicago, they have gone
Ouais,
just
bien
4
sûr.
from the line tonight,
Faut pas
hoping
t'élancer
to
de
move
toute
that
façon.
free throw percentage up a bit.
Ça changera rien.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Rose. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the paint, got a piece of it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound, Thomas drops the layup for 2.
Heureusement qu'on était au rebond. C'était un joli airball.
Exactly what
Magnifique.
happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Johnson. Inside, here's Gasol. And he gets it to go.
Il y a deux défenseurs sur le gazon, mais tu sais, il est pas gêné.
Into the paint, that is
Normal.
a work of art there, dead on target.
Here's Pressey. Gets it off. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The 3 quarters of play all.
En plus, dans les stratégies, tu peux même pas les faire normalement vu qu'ils posent des écrans de merde.
Here in the fourth quarter, the scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here.
La honte.
So it's Chicago now.
31-57 contre l'ordinateur.
All right, now a chance to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter
Mais
action.
non, c'était pas lui.
Ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Rose is out there with Darren Williams. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Anthony. And it's Bosch in at the center, locking down the middle. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressor.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Pressey. Now here's Brown. He dishes it to Pressey. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. Here's Looney. Brown down low. He's covered by Rose. Powell, the pass to Thomas. Drops in the tray.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Brown outside. Here's Powell, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Outside Thomas. Anthony with the defensive effort.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot. And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
The shot by Looney, no good.
You know, even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Here's Powell. Outside Thomas. Lets the 3 fly. But they'll get another chance. Here's Brown. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
They have a little extra mojo going here, a little extra pep in their step, more hustle in this second half. They're doing a much better job in terms of second chance points.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles with some changes. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Paul outside. It's Durant with the drive, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. There's a good screen. Fires from deep. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Dishes to Howard. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles ball.
Durant attacking. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
Clearly a mental lapse and at an inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a terrible mistake, Greg, to make it any time, but it's really exacerbated when you make it at this time.
Uncovered. The shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Pass to Udo. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Free throw good. Udo.
At the line. Udo.
Both shots good from the strike. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Paul with the ball. He kicks it to Griffin. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Pass to Bielitsa. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Now here's Kobe. And Gasol now top of the key. It's Williams with the drive. Good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Boy, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And beyond the actual result of this game,
Voilà.
fans are
On
going
peut
to
rien
look
faire, à
back
chaque
and
fois je
see
me
this
mange en
was just
blowout.
a monstrous
Donc
performance for
ils
Blake.
défendent pas, ils font rien, tu te retrouves toujours en mismatch de toute façon. Ou alors tu fais toujours faute. Ils sont incapables de mettre leur lay-up, ils sont jamais au rebond offensif. Très rarement au rebond défensif. Ça arrive quelquefois, mais qu'ils soient bien placés les mecs, parce que sinon ils lâchent des écrans de merde.
Chicago making a switch here. Frazier's checked in.
Allez, passe,
Kicks to
merde.
Frazier. Thomas gets a wide open look. Offline with his
T'as
3.
beau être à côté de la barre blanche, ça fait pas les points. Il faudrait qu'il score un peu plus.
Bryant with it. Now Thomas defending.
Ouais, voilà, c'était une petite vidéo pour vous montrer
Outside, Kobe.
que c'est vraiment de la merde
And
sur
finished
Défi.
off by Gasol.
Je vois pas comment on peut faire du tout.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kicks it to Powell.
Mais
To the left
non!
wing. Here's Frazier. It's rebounded by Gasol.
Comment tu peux louper ce lay-up, quoi, s'il te plaît?
Now Williams.
Voilà, 69-45. C'est que des scores comme ça. À chaque fois que je fais ce défi, je peux même pas gagner un seul match.
This one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot.
C'est n'importe quoi. Bah oui, bah. Ouais, Black Griffin, ouais, t'as été énorme. Énorme, Black. En plus, je l'aime pas ce joueur. Bon, allez. Voilà, c'était pour vous montrer ça. Si vous avez des astuces, hein, moi je suis preneur, hein, parce que j'avais aucune idée, quoi. Aucune idée comment gagner ces 3 matchs. Donc voilà, moi je vous laisse ici. Je vous dis à bientôt. D'ici là, portez-vous bien. Ciao, ciao.